What's crackling, everybody? Welcome back once again to the definitive cereal tier list, where each episode we take a cereal, put it on the tier list, so you know how good it is. I'm your host, Tucker, and this episode we're doing Little Debbie Oatmeal Cream Pies cereal. Looking at the list as it stands now, there's not really much to compare this to. We haven't really had an oatmeal occurrence here, but we have had plenty of other cereals based off of other products, you know? So when I first saw this, my thought was, probably going to be mid-tier, sort of like a Nutter Butter or Oreo O's, Chips Ahoy, like something like that. But then I remembered, like, Dunkaroos, that's a B, and that's based off another thing. And technically Reese's Puffs is kind of like, it's more like flavor than actually trying to like recreate the candy, so it's like a bit different than what this is. But this could honestly go anywhere. Like, there's a chance that the uniqueness for this will really work, or it could just be a really awkward cereal. We'll see. But let's just open it up, find out for sure. Okay. I mean, smells like, I feel like I can smell the cream and the oatmeal both, so that's kind of a plus. Does not look how I expected. And it feels like a peanut butter piece, so that's weird. Yeah, that does not really match up there. That looks much more enticing than this does, and much more like the actual thing. So that's odd, but okay, that happens. I also have no idea the last time I would have eaten one of these, so we'll see how the recollection goes. But yeah, these definitely look a lot more boring. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay. Wow, you go through those puffs real quick. It's not bad. It definitely, I think, I'm not sure if it's more the texture or the taste. Something about the puff itself, not necessarily the filling, is reminding me of other cereal we've done. But yeah, that was okay. I'm shocked at how quickly you bite through and chew that, but it's okay. Now that the milk's actually in here, the pieces have lost a bit of the like white gray color they had and look more like brown like the box. So that's good. I appreciate that. Just kind of weird to start off that way, but I'm glad we got there. Also, it turns out I misread the box because it says a cream coating, which I guess is why the coloring was happening. But then I also was thinking, oatmeal cream pies, you got the filling in the middle, so this would be like Phyllo's or Crave and have something inside. But it didn't have anything inside there, so that white stuff is the cream coating, and then I guess it washes off into the milk, and then it looks more like the oatmeal cream pie. It was just weird design choice on this one, at least for me. Now let's see if the cream coating has flavored the milk at all. Yeah, I'd say it has. You're still getting a bit of that, like, cinnamon, oatmeal sort of flavor as well. But yeah, that's not bad. It's kind of just a slight inversion of the piece, where I feel like the piece, you get a bit more oatmeal compared to cream. The milk, I feel like you're getting a bit more cream compared to oatmeal. Which, both ways, that makes sense. Yeah, not bad. Though the concept was a little odd, Little Debbie turned out to be a little boring. I don't have a ton of strong feelings about this cereal, I was a little surprised at how easily the puffs get chewed up at the beginning, and I guess I was sort of confused about where the cream was. But other than that, everything about it is okay. The puff itself got a all right sort of oatmeal, bit of cinnamon flavor going on, so that worked out. You got a bit of like crunchiness from the puff, not like a true crunchy, but sort of like that puff crunchy, and it doesn't get too soggified. So the piece itself, I think, worked out okay. And the cream flavor is there. It's not too strong or too weak. It's just kind of there, and you're like, okay, yes, I'm tasting both of these aspects. It's got both the flavors of an oatmeal cream pie, I guess. So can't really complain about that either. So what I'm gonna do is give Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie cereal a C. I think this is very much fitting that middle of the road, totally okay. No super strong points, no really weak or bad points, and it just kind of ends up there. Like, again, I just don't feel super strongly. Like, this is totally all right. I'll have another bowl of this and won't be upset about it, but I'm also not going to be like wanting it like later today. You know, like I'll be fine if 3 days from now I'm like, oh, I could have a bowl of this. Like, sure, why not? If that sort of gives you the mindset I'm at with it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and in the comments below, post your general thoughts. Let me know if you've tried Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie cereal and what you thought of it. If you had a stronger reaction one way or the other, feel free to share that. But I feel like a lot of people are just going to be sort of middle of the road like I am. So I'd be excited to hear about something different. Also, if you're a huge oatmeal cream pie fan and you felt this was a giant disservice, or maybe they totally nailed the oatmeal cream pie flavor, you can let me know about that too. But until next time, stay delicious.